In a world full of chaos, distractions, and endless desires, one question remains: what does it truly mean to live a good life? For centuries, great minds like Marcus Aurelius have searched for this answer, and they all pointed to one simple truth: not wealth, not power, not fame, but virtue. The only way to obtain true virtue is to practice four timeless principles: wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. These are not just ideas, they are a way of living, a way of thinking, a way of becoming stronger than your circumstances. In this video, we're going to break down these four powerful virtues and show you how they can transform your life from the inside out. Epictetus, a luminary of wisdom, understood that true enlightenment was the key to unlocking the path of virtue. With an insatiable thirst for knowledge and a profound appreciation for wisdom's transformative power, he embarked on a lifelong journey of intellectual exploration and practical application. Immersed in the rich tapestry of philosophy, Epictetus delved into the ancient works of Plato and Socrates, drawing upon their profound insights to nourish his own intellectual growth. But his hunger for wisdom knew no bounds as he ventured into uncharted territories, exploring the realms of mathematics and astronomy. Epictetus understood that a holistic understanding of the world was paramount in comprehending the nuances of existence and making sound decisions. Yet, Epictetus knew that true wisdom could not be confined to the pages of dusty tomes. He grasped the essential truth that wisdom was a fruit born from the tree of experience. With the acumen of a master storyteller, he regaled his students with personal anecdotes, weaving narratives that imparted invaluable lessons about the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. Through these tales, Epictetus ignited a flame of inspiration within his pupils, kindling their desire to walk the path of virtue. Epictetus recognized the indomitable role of courage in the pursuit of virtue. He understood that a life aligned with one's principles often necessitated confronting the abyss of fear and uncertainty. Unyielding in his commitment to his beliefs, Epictetus fearlessly confronted the powerful figures of his time, standing as a bastion of unwavering resolve in the face of adversity. Even when Emperor Domitian banished all philosophers from Rome, Epictetus refused to relinquish his convictions, continuing to impart his teachings and mentor his disciples, fully aware of the potential repercussions that awaited him. Justice, too, beat at the core of Epictetus's philosophy. He espoused the significance of treating every individual with unwavering respect and empathy, irrespective of their societal status or background. When a wealthy student sought to compensate him handsomely for his teachings, Epictetus, with unyielding integrity, declined the offer. He believed that the pursuit of wisdom should be open to all, transcending the boundaries imposed by wealth or privilege. Throughout his journey, Epictetus exemplified the virtue of self-control, recognizing the power of temperance in guiding one's actions and emotions. He embodied the delicate art of balance, admonishing excess and advocating for moderation in all facets of life. When offered a position of great influence and material wealth, he resisted the siren call of temptation. Preferring a life of simplicity and devotion to knowledge and virtue, he shunned the trappings of power, illuminating the significance of self-mastery. Interpretation of the rule: his Stoics embarked on a quest for the ultimate treasure, true happiness and profound fulfillment. They understood that the key to unlocking this treasure lay in embracing a life of unwavering virtue. Picture an ancient map leading to untold riches, with four cardinal virtues as the compass points: wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. These virtues were not mere ideals to be admired from afar. They were the very essence of a life well lived. At the heart of Stoic philosophy was wisdom, the cornerstone upon which all other virtues rested. Wisdom was no ordinary knowledge, it was the mastery of reason and experience, enabling one to navigate the intricate paths of existence. The wise sage possessed an intimate understanding of the universe, recognizing their place within it and the imperative to live in harmony with nature. To embrace true virtue, one had to infuse wisdom into every fiber of their being. In the Stoic realm, courage stood tall as an indispensable virtue. It was the fiery resolve that emboldened individuals to confront challenges head-on, undeterred by the specter of adversity. The courageous soul fearlessly defended their principles and aspirations, transcending their own limitations to surmount life's towering obstacles. True virtue demanded unwavering courage in every realm of existence. Justice, another bedrock virtue, formed the bedrock of social order in the Stoic philosophy. It was the unwavering commitment to fairness and respect for all humanity, irrespective of background or social standing. The just individual, brimming with empathy and compassion, recognized the inherent dignity in every human being. To attain true virtue, one had to practice justice ceaselessly, illuminating the world with a beacon of equity. The final virtue, self-control, emerged as a vital force in the pursuit of a virtuous life. It encompassed the art of taming one's desires and emotions, fostering a harmonious equilibrium. The Stoics understood the peril of excess and the corrosive power of unbridled passions. Mastery over oneself beckoned, urging individuals to resist temptation, exercise discipline, and embrace a life of measured restraint. True virtue required unwavering self-control in every facet of existence. For the Stoics, the pursuit of virtue was not a passive endeavor. It demanded active engagement, a discipline of action rooted in deliberate intent. Daily self-reflection became the compass guiding their progress, for they believed that true improvement stemmed from introspection. Through vigilant examination of thoughts, emotions, and actions, they honed their virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control, striving for continual growth. Visualization emerged as a potent tool in the Stoic arsenal. By vividly imagining themselves embodying the virtues in the face of adversity, they fortified their resolve and fortified their spirits. Visualization served as a training ground, preparing them for the inevitable trials that lay ahead, forging an indomitable spirit capable of meeting any challenge. Indifference, an oft misunderstood virtue, played a crucial role in the Stoics' pursuit of virtue. It entailed a resolute detachment from external circumstances, focusing solely on one's own thoughts, emotions, and actions. By accepting the uncontrollable and channeling their energy into the realm of the self, they freed themselves from the shackles of external forces, cultivating an unassailable inner sanctuary. In essence, the Stoic rule beckons us to embark on a transformative journey, forging a life adorned with the four cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. These virtues serve as the true compass, steering us towards a life in harmony with nature, reason, and morality. The Stoic discipline of action provides the blueprint for actively cultivating these virtues, empowering us to stride purposefully along the path of virtuous existence. With each step we take, embracing wisdom, summoning courage, championing justice, and exercising self-control, we inch closer to the ancient treasure hidden within ourselves. Let us then heed the call of the Stoics and embark on this noble quest for the ultimate riches, a life suffused with true happiness, boundless fulfillment, and unwavering virtue. Implementation of the rule. To begin, set aside some time each day for self-reflection. This could be 10 to 15 minutes before bed or in the morning before starting your day. Next, take out your Stoic journal and write down the four cardinal virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and self-control. Under each virtue, write down some specific actions or behaviors that you could practice in order to cultivate that virtue in your daily life. For example, under wisdom, you could write down reading and learning new things every day, or reflecting on past experiences to gain insight and understanding. Under courage, you could write down facing my fears and taking risks, or speaking up for what I believe in. Under justice, you could write down practicing empathy and compassion towards others, or treating others with respect and fairness. Under self-control, you could write down resisting temptation and avoiding excess, or regulating my emotions and impulses. Once you have written down some specific actions or behaviors for each virtue, spend some time reflecting on how you can incorporate these actions into your daily life. Think about situations or challenges that you might face where you can practice these virtues, and imagine yourself acting in accordance with these virtues in those situations. Remember, true strength is not shown in what you have, but in how you live. Practice wisdom in your decisions, courage in your actions, justice in how you treat others, and self-control in your emotions. Master these, and you won't just change your life, you'll rise above the ordinary. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to subscribe to Cold Truth Philosophy for more deep, powerful insights. Stay disciplined, stay aware, and I'll see you in the next video.